Hello, friends. How is everyone doing today? It is Friday. I am so happy to be here in the studio with my new friend, Cheric. Um, you're tuned into Middle 8 at Newtown Radio in beautiful, sunny Brooklyn, New York. This is your hostess with the mostest, Danny. I am going to lay down some tunes. And yeah, there will be an extended interview at 1:40, and we'll do an exclusive DJ set with Cheric at 2 p.m. So excited to hear the music. All right, so stay locked in for the next hour. You're listening to Middle 8. This is Danny.
traigo ahora. Ahí viene calentito. La tumba me está llamando. Oye, los cueros están sonando. Ay, qué rico suena. Con Yamile Zamora. Con Yamile Zamora. Con Yamile Zamora. Oye, la rumba me está llamando. Oye, cómo suena la rumba. Cómo viene sonando. Con Yamile Zamora. 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 Y dice lo mismo me llama y coge. Cosa buena yo traigo ahora. Ahí viene calentito. La tumba me está llamando. Oye, los cueros están sonando. Ay, qué rico suena. Con Yamile Zamora. Con Yamile Zamora. Con Yamile Zamora. Oye, la rumba me está llamando. Oye, cómo suena la rumba. Cómo viene sonando. Con Yamile Zamora. 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 Con Yamile Zamora.
So I was standing in the back of this club, trying to get my groove on, but I wasn't getting into it. I couldn't find my vibe. But then this song came on, and I was like, damn, that's fire. It goes a little something like this. Everything you need, all you anthem was on and the game was popping. I saw Cutie on the left. I made a move. We started dancing. And that's when the DJ dropped his move. He was like, left side, right side, shake it on the floor. Show me what you working with, baby, want some more. Left side, right side, shake it on the floor. Show me what you working with, baby, want some more. Left side, right side, shake it on the floor. Show me what you working with, baby, want some more. Left side, right side, shake it on the floor. Show me what you working with, baby, want some more.
Hey.
Hello.
Hello, everybody.
Let me just say that was really awesome.
Oh,
awesome.
thank
Danae
you.
right here. That was amazing. Amazing set.
Thank you so much. I had so much fun. I was like on like this drum kick. Like I was like, all right, I'm gonna play a lot of drum tracks.
We get it. You came back from Miami. Not everyone got to go to Miami. I get it. Right? You know.
I was just, it's the vibe down there, it's just like so lively and like tribal. It's fun. Yeah. Happy to be back in beautiful Brooklyn. This is Middle 8 Radio. I am sitting at the studio with my new friend, Cheric.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
Welcome. I'm so glad to have you on the show. Thank you for coming in. How are you feeling today?
I'm feeling good.
Yeah.
I mean, I have a couple of these two robbers into me, but yeah, I'm feeling good.
These are delicious.
Yeah, tell me.
Thank you for bringing these. These are so good. I'm definitely not going to buy like a 6-pack on the way home for sure. Freaky Friday, everybody.
I actually think they should sponsor the show. That's what. Hey guys, from Two Robbers, you should totally sponsor the show.
Totally.
Yeah.
It just makes everything a little bit better, I think.
Yeah.
Okay, so interview time.
Okay.
I have a question for you. Where are you from originally?
New York City.
Oh, you're a New Yorker native.
Yeah.
Okay, all right, I see you.
Born and raised. Yeah.
Like which part?
Queens.
Queens.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Very good. Yeah. Who did you grow up listening to then?
Like entirely or like from dance music?
Like who? Well, entirely, yeah.
I grew up with like a little bit of rock and hip hop. Yeah.
Oh.
And
like what kind of rock?
So like, AC/DC, I can't really think right now.
I'll put you on the spot. I'm sorry.
No. So like, yeah, like I remember I bought like an AC/DC CD. My uncle was really into like the Bee Gees, so he put me onto the Bee Gees and stuff like that.
Wow.
Yeah, it was a very weird mix. I used to listen to John Bon Jovi a lot, actually. Yeah, I was really big on John. I actually got to meet him a couple of years back in the Hamptons. That was kind of cool.
That's really
Yeah.
cool. Yeah, that's a musical icon right
Yeah.
there. So who were your musical inspirations? Who are they?
Growing up, or just in
growing
general?
up in general.
So if I could pick, I would say Sasha and Digweed,
Oh yeah.
Dr. Dre.
Hmm.
Let's see. This guy Anders Trentmuller. He's my.
I'm gonna write this stuff down right
Yeah.
now.
So he's from Copenhagen, and he's probably, I think, the best producer, like to me personally, in the world. Just the way he, puts things together, and his attention to detail is amazing.
Awesome.
I'm also big Eric Clapton. Big fan of Eric Clapton.
Wow, yeah, that's a big one right there.
Yeah, and yeah, that's. I mean,
Welcome to Brooklyn. The big ass truck coming by. What's up? Oh my God.
Yeah, I mean, I'll just say those for now because there's a lot.
There's a long list, right?
Yeah.
Oh, cool. Okay, cool. Okay, so I have a question for you. What are your 3 favorite findings over the past like months of quarantine? And like what online stores do you find your dose of music, of digging? Crate digging.
So what's interesting is, so I recently joined Ebb and Flow in 2020, right? And
Congrats! Yeah, I love Ebb and Flow.
Thank you. So, I kind of have a specific sound as an artist and a DJ that I've always kind of been like acclimated to. It's kind of like what I really like, right? But when I used to buy records, I would buy 2 types of sounds. I would buy the deep progressive like Sasha and Digweed vibe, and I would buy a lot of like deep house and deep tech house, right? Which kind of is interesting because like one vibe, like the Ebb and Flow is such a great musical community that you can hear all types of that in one night, which is why I felt like it was a good musical fit. So I've always kind of like been following labels and like for over 15 years. Right?
Yeah.
and I keep doing that. A lot of these labels are no longer, available and stuff like that. But that's kind of like I kind of do it that way, and I get a lot of my music from just kind of like looking for remnants of the artists from these labels and who's still doing stuff,
Right.
and
So like old school label stuff.
yeah, and now that like they're migrating to new stuff, and I'm like I'm also kind of blessed and fortunate because like I release on a lot of labels too, so I'm a part of their promo pools, so I get like a shit ton of fucking promos.
Right. That's awesome.
Yeah, so like it becomes a lot of work because you gotta like sift through the not so good music with the great music. I mean,
Yeah.
music's subjective, but yeah.
People don't really realize, like, as a DJ, you listen to a lot of like
Yeah.
not great music,
yeah.
and you have to like weed out like hundreds of
Yeah.
tracks that are like not your vibe.
Yeah.
We'll just say that.
Yeah. There's a lot of that going on. But yeah.
Well, let's talk about that. Your release now.
Yeah.
So I listened to your release on Cinematic.
Yeah.
Cinematic.
Yes.
Okay. Apparitions, is that what it's
Yeah,
called?
yeah.
It's really good. It's
Thank you.
really like melodic. I love it.
Thank you so much.
So when did that come out?
That was in 2018.
Okay.
I think. You know, it's funny because
Is that your latest release?
no,
Okay.
I just did another one with Cinematic in 2020,
Mm-hmm.
right before the year ended, and I have like a bunch of remix releases that came out. I just had one with Box for Joy, and shout out to Juani for that. And I'm kind of like blurred between the lines a little bit, but but yeah, I got like 6 already ready to go this year. And
Word?
yeah,
You better
no,
send me those.
of
Yeah.
course, I got you. Yeah, I'm really bad with that. Just remind me. But yeah, I got like 6 already like queued up for the year. But then I intend and hopefully I want to try and get like 12 this year for 2021. Yeah.
Wow, that's a good goal.
Yeah. At least actually release. The problem with like releasing with labels, they're on a strict schedule, so sometimes you might have to wait till the next year or whatever the case may be, and they like ask for more than one song. So doing remixes is easier because they already have a schedule for it. So you
Right.
Like
You just hop on.
yeah.
Awesome. So wait, what's the newest release called in 2020? What is that one? So people can look it up.
It's called Razor Crest.
Razor Crest.
Yeah.
Wait.
Yeah.
Is this
Yeah.
the Mandalorian intro?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
That's exactly what it is.
I was obsessed over quarantine. I was obsessed with that show. Oh my god, I just loved it. It just like
I mean, Baby Yoda, man. I mean, Grogu.
Baby
yeah.
Yoda, Grogu. I call him Baby Yoda
Yeah,
too.
yeah.
Like that's not your name, but that's your name. You know.
That's the greatest thing. The greatest thing that happened to television.
Are you a big like Star Wars fan?
Yes.
Yeah, Star Wars is good.
Yeah.
It's good stories.
Yeah, I'm a nerd. I don't care. Whatever. You gotta be a nerd to make music. Come on, like.
Oh,
that's what
totally.
We sit behind a computer all day and play with shit. So. It's
Exactly. People are like, oh yeah, look, I want to just go make music. It's like have fun learning the program because that's gonna take you like years. So
Yeah,
when you're like in tech or you're like nerdy, it's much easier.
yeah, you can't like jock your way into music creation.
No.
I'm sorry. You can't bro your way into music creation.
Yeah, bro, I got this new release out. It's all loops.
Yeah, bro. We're just gonna go in there and no. Let's do some push-ups. No.
You know what this is reminding me of? There's like this Instagram where it's like starter packs, and there's like the deep house starter pack where it's like drop crotch pants and like the deep house DJ, and it's like the wide rimmed hat with like the long necklace and the deep V-neck, and I just imagine them saying, "Yo, bro, I brought my USB. Can I hop on do B2B? I got my new single." I'm sorry, I'm not hating. Oh my god. Okay.
I'm with you. It's okay.
Oh my god.
Maybe we can educate. The
I know,
broness
right?
is not that cool, guys.
Dude,
I'm
be
just saying.
yourself, man.
Yeah.
You don't gotta be like other people. There's nobody else like you in the
Yeah.
world. Literally nobody else. You gotta own that.
Yeah.
You're special.
Yeah,
You're fucking special.
Don't go to a festival and wear the exact same thing with 12 of your friends. Just saying.
Oh my gosh. No, it's so funny because like same with girls too. Not just hating on the bros. I feel like sometimes I look at like a group of girls and they're all wearing the same outfit with just like a little different variation. And just imagine the bro version of that.
Oh.
Anyways.
Microaggressions. I apologize, but
We
I mean,
love
this-
you all.
we
I'm
love
just
you all,
we're
but-
just I'm just having fun. Okay. Okay, so what is something that you think definitely has to change in the scene now that things are starting to open back up?
All right.
You don't got to get deep with it, but just, first
right.
thing that comes to mind.
The price tickets have to start to change. Yes, because there's
Bro, $70 for a Wednesday night. Y'all know which party I'm talking about. You crazy.
Yeah.
You're crazy.
Look, I get it, right? You guys had a whole, year off, and and everyone's trying to make their money back, right?
Yeah,
But-
totally. I get that too.
But like, come on, like you're charging price tickets that a venue like Brooklyn Mirage would stack their lineup for free on a Thursday
Oh my God.
with Morgana.
I miss Morgana.
And and like whatever, and it's not like you're not making money off the bar, right? So it's like, like I don't know, I get it. You're curating an amazing experience, and and like, don't get me wrong, I personally probably will pay.
Like
that.
I paid for it.
Yeah,
I'm just mad about it.
Yeah.
That's all.
Yeah, but like, come on, like like we have to ease our way back into it, right?
Yeah.
You can't just come out here like boom gung ho and do it like that, right? You
Right.
know, like every other business, restaurants and stuff that suffered, they're not coming out here charging you $30 for a sandwich.
Yeah.
You know
No,
what I'm saying?
totally.
Yeah.
And it's, by the same token, like people are trying their best to like keep the scene alive and make it happen.
Yeah.
But, like we're literally all we're all in the same boat together, So I think that's really important too. I'm hoping that, free parties, if you have the option, are freaking great. But, like
Yeah.
$70 is a little steep. $40 if you're listening, that's doable. Because I can go to 2 parties, instead of 1.
I also look at it like this, right? I think a lot of the new promoters are coming out and looking and approaching it from a business perspective. Okay, we have to generate immediate return on investment from the start, and that's not what this is about. Like if you're building a brand, you're going to take some, like it's like opening up a restaurant.
It's a marathon.
You
not a
have to
sprint.
have runway to like not make a return on investment for a couple of years before you start to. And if you do, amazing. But when you're
Right.
when you're gouging on ticket prices, and the problem with you gouging on ticket prices is now you get someone else flipping it or scalping it for even more.
Even more, yep.
And it's like, come on, and no one wants to like miss the opportunity to hang out with their friends if a bunch of their friends are going, especially since the rest of us suffered too during the pandemic.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So
Right. No, I agree. I'm totally with you on that, So whatever. If you're listening, people, make it accessible.
they're gonna like put
For
out a
us
hit.
poor
The
artists.
promoters are gonna put out a hit on me.
They're going to be like, don't book Cheric ever again. This guy's hating.
It's like, we're just gonna take them out.
No, we love you. We love you. Listen, I know how hard it is to like play. Like I'm telling you, I did Rebel. Like every party, you just do your best and you hope you just break even. That's
Yeah.
all. Like like why do we all get together? It's because we all want to have a good time. We all want to have fun, and we just I think that it's important to make it accessible for
Yes.
more people. That's all.
And it's about the music.
It's about
lose
the
sight.
music.
Don't lose sight of
It's
that.
about the music, Speaking of music, how and what has the pandemic changed for you personally in terms of your musical career? I know that you said you just joined Ebb and Flow.
Yeah. Yes.
So how has it changed for you?
That's actually a very interesting question. So I was, playing out quite frequently. Like it took me, I've been doing this for 20 years, right?
Wow, yeah.
a long time. And I didn't really start to like really get a lot of opportunities till like 2008, 2009.
Mm-hmm.
And, when you become someone relatively known in the scene as like someone that could, perform and at least, keep the dance floor going, you get a lot of opportunities from multiple different promoters.
Right.
And as soon as, the pandemic hit, I was just like, okay, I don't expect to make any money at all during this year. Right. But on the flip side, it also gave me the opportunity to go dive myself into the studio and bust out a bunch of work. So it's like,
Yeah.
I did so much because of that, and like focus more on the production side of things that I feel like from a artistic benefit, like, my, not to like sound overconfident, but like, I feel like my producing
No,
chops,
sell yourself, honey. You're the only one.
I feel like my producing chops has definitely like upgraded a lot. And
Heck yes.
yeah. So I'm blessed, right? I have a good day job, and like I wouldn't be able to keep doing what I'm doing if it wasn't for that, right? And I do feel for the ones
Yeah.
that do this full time, and they had to suffer from it. So
Right.
let that be a lesson. Save your money.
Yeah. Well, you can't when you're paying $70 a ticket.
Yeah, exactly. Let that also be a lesson. Don't charge $70 a ticket on a Wednesday. On Wednesday, come on. On Wednesday, Jesus. On Wednesday.
Like, God forbid I go out on a Friday or a Saturday. Come here for free. Come dance with us for free every other Friday, 1 to 3. Yeah.
Yes, exactly. Come here, dance with us for free.
Yes, exactly.
BYOB too. It's
Great. BYOB. Yeah. Or bring your own two robbers.
Yes, this is.
Cheers.
Actually, bring always. Oh, sorry. Always bring two robbers. This is the best. You guys
Like
really
the
need
new
to.
White Claw. I've only had one, and I'm like, woo.
5.3%. I should totally be their spokesperson.
I know, right? Can we get a sponsorship? We'll get them to sponsor a party.
That's what I'm saying.
Two robbers.
We're
We're gonna send this video to you.
Yeah, marketing team at Two Robbers, reach out. All right, look for it.
Awesome. Okay, so
Yes.
if you could teleport, I ask everybody this. If you could teleport to any era in dance music, where would you fly off to, and who would you party with? You're a New Yorker, so I'm very interested to hear your answer. No pressure.
2000 and actually early 2000s with Twilo.
Oh.
Yeah, Sasha and Digweed residency. Yes, 100%.
Oh,
Yeah.
Ooh, I got goosebumps.
Yeah,
Oh,
definitely.
nothing like Sasha and Digweed,
Yeah.
dude. That's emotional right
Yeah.
there. That is like, ooh, taking me on a musical journey.
That was also when they were like winning the top DJ Mag 100, like the first place, second place slots. They were, now it's like it's all EDM guys, right?
It's like David Guetta, Afrojack, some other EDM DJ.
But yeah, definitely like that. I feel like that was the perfect time, and that's like if you were introduced to dance music, then you really understand the sound that we all love, and it's great. It's great. It was
good.
underground, but like popular, but underground.
Mhm.
Like stayed underground,
Mm.
whereas now it's like straight up commercial, and underground is like competing with it.
I know. Well, underground's back. It's just like underground.
Yeah.
Like unless you know someone, you're not going to know about the party.
Yeah, this is true.
Which is like kind of okay. Like I'm not mad about it necessarily.
Yeah, but then it lacks a little bit of inclusion, don't you think?
Yeah, no, you're right. You're
Yeah.
right.
And it's like I feel like dance music, like for me personally, dance music changed my life. I was like, I was a piece of shit before I found
Oh
it.
my
I'm
God.
serious. I was a piece of shit.
You're a badass motherfucker for admitting that. Love it.
I'll admit it. But like,
We're all growing up together.
yeah, you have the ability to really educate people with the beauty of the culture and the music
Yeah.
in a positive way. And if you lack that inclusion, people won't learn about it.
It's
right?
true.
And I feel like, I'm not telling you to open up the floodgates, but I think
Yeah.
everyone should,
Spread it.
spread the joy, spread the wealth a little bit.
Totally. Totally.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I totally agree with you. Yeah, I wish I could go back to Twilo
Yeah.
and Sasha. That would be cool.
Yeah.
Hopefully in the future we have a time machine. And then I can go back to 1981 at Paradise Garage. That's where I want to go.
They're playing at Mirage. That show's on. Sasha and Digweed.
Oh.
They're playing. Yeah.
Oh, I'm going to be there then.
Hell yeah.
Hopefully it's not $70. No, I'm just kidding. It's going to be 120.
It would actually be worth it. I would
It
pay
would-
that.
you're right. I would pay double that for them, yeah.
That's worth it.
That's worth it.
Yeah.
Okay, so what was the most memorable feedback you've gotten for your music, and by whom?
The owner of Cinematique. So I got to meet him in
Mhm.
Amsterdam in 2019. Was it? Oh, actually, I'm sorry. I was wrong. That released for Apparitions of 2016. No, it was 2018.
2018,
It
you
was
said.
2018.
Okay.
Yeah. So I got to meet him in 2000. Was it 2018 or 2009? 2019. I was in
Mhm.
Amsterdam. I got to meet him for the first time, and the one thing that he said to me was, out of all the music that like we hear, because he's from Holland, so it's like they get so much dance music, right?
Yeah.
And he was
I'm
like,
sure.
you don't sound like anyone else. Like
the best.
Yeah. And so when he said that like really kind of like I was like,
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. And big ups to Robin Delange. Yeah. Sorry if I pronounced it wrong, but Robin. When he said that to me, that was like, that's probably, these are the things that make you continue to do what you do, right?
Yeah, it inspires you,
And I know music's subjective, but I want to be unique. I don't want to sound like anyone else.
Absolutely. There's nobody else like you, man.
Thank you.
That's it.
Thank you.
You know, you're special. Everyone is special. They have something unique that they bring to the table. And yeah, you know, that's really awesome.
Excuse me while my big head floats me away.
No, you have to plug yourself. Who else is going to do it? Your mama? My mom
She
tells me I'm
would.
great.
My
Yeah.
mom would. She would. She'd
My
do
mom's
it in
like, "You're the best."
Chinese, but she would.
Still. Yeah, no.
I love my mama.
Mama's the best.
Yes.
You know, they always just support you. They're
Yeah.
like, you're the best in the world. You're the
Yeah.
best boy.
No
I'm
matter
sure.
no matter how much you suck, they always love you.
They love you.
Yeah.
All right. Anything else to plug?
All right, so damn, I should have thought about this.
Sorry.
No, don't worry about it. Thank you so much, Danae and Middle Eight Radio. Definitely check her show out. You know, every day from when
Every other Friday.
every other Friday from 1 to 3.
Yeah.
100% check her out.
And I have the episodes on YouTube. We missed a couple, but we're good. We got this one coming up. Yeah.
All right, and we got an Ebb and Flow party next Saturday on the 29th.
Oh, nice. Who's playing?
It's gonna be Jam Burglars, which is Sakib and Brian Jensen.
Oh, awesome.
We have
Those are Ebb and Flow residents, right?
Yeah,
Mhm.
Iman. Sakib is an amazing producer. We have Iman. He actually remixed one of my songs. Iman, Rizky, Gavin, and Kelly Kellum. And,
yeah, that's the Ebb and Flow crew, right?
Yeah. Well, there's more,
Pretty
but
much.
they're playing. So it's gonna be a locals night
Mm-hmm.
and day into night. We're also celebrating Flo's birthday. And
Happy
then-
birthday, Flo.
Thank you. And then the week after, I'm gonna be playing at for Pandemonium. So, follow my Instas or whatever. So there's only one Cheric with music, so don't worry about it. But yeah, you'll find it. I'm not gonna go through all that, but yeah, just come check these shows out, and absolutely, that's it.
Awesome. Yeah, for sure. Well, okay, it's about 2 p.m.
Okay.
It was great getting to know you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for coming on the show. I'm so happy to have you here, and I can't wait to hear the music that you're going to play. I'm so excited.
I hope I don't disappoint.
No, you're not going to do that.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. All right, while he's getting set up, this is your host, Danielle. You're listening to Middle 8 at Newtown Radio. Cheric is going to drop some beats for us for the next hour until 3 p.m. So, yeah, stay tuned in to hear some great tunes. I can't wait to hear. I'm super stoked. And I believe his Instagram is at Cheric Music, right? Cheric _music. That's important. And if you're not following us on Instagram, it is at middle 8, the number 8 radio. Pretty simple. And we post all forthcoming shows. And also be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel where we post all of our previous episodes. Yeah. All right. Stay locked in until 3 p.m. with Cheric.
Slow music. Can I survive?